Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden. Today we're out in our greenhouse and we're really excited because we're going to show you a new tool that we developed in the last couple weeks.
Yeah, you guys, we are so excited to finally show this to you. It sort of came together. We talked about this on a recent live with some of our live audience members, and we got really excited based on some of the problems they were having and some things that we've been doing in our own garden. So this is a product for gardeners, made by gardeners, us. So should we show him?
We should show them, yeah, because we want to introduce you guys. We want to introduce you to the Little Dibby.
The Little Dibby.
So here we are.
Here is the Little Dibby, you guys.
There's the Little Dibby.
So the Little Dibby is a really unique tool, and we're going to tell you why.
Okay guys, introducing the Little Dibby. Here we are. Now, the Little Dibby was developed, to give you a little backstory. The Little Dibby was developed because we were running into an issue of seed planting depth and not having something standard to plant the seeds at a standard depth. You know, a lot of seeds, you want to plant them at 1/2 inch, 1/4 inch, 1/8 inch, sometimes 1.5 inches. Every time that you want to plant a seed though, you don't have something repeatedly that you can use over and over again with already those marks on it. Well, now you do. So this is the Little Dibby, and this is the seed planting end. And so we've got it graduated with these rings on the outside, and these are measurements of depth. Starting here on the very first ring, that's 1/8 of an inch. Here's 1/4 inch of depth. Here's 1/2 inch. 3/4 of an inch, inch and 1/4, and 1.5 inches. So you guys, there are other seed planting tools out there, and they're called dibbers, right? You might have heard of them, you might have not, but basically it's a little stick, a little pokey kind of looking thing that you can stick down in the soil, make your hole or whatever, and they come in sizes like this or a lot bigger, depending on what you're planting, whether it's a bulbous seed or even a small plant. Well, this is specifically developed for seeds. And the reason we wanted to do this is because, one, we needed something that we could repeatedly use with these different markings to always get the right depth. So we have that with this. But then we also needed something that we could actually transplant and thin our seedlings out with that we could use in one tool. We didn't want to actually buy a separate tool for that. That's more money, right? Well, we developed this. We developed the Little Dibby. It's a seed planter and a seed transplanter or thinner. So, and this is the widger end of it. And basically, if you've heard of a widger, it's like this little spatula looking thing. They're usually sold as metal. They're usually made of metal, and they look like little spatulas, and you just basically get in there and you can get between plants and transplant them and do different things with them. But a lot of times they have sharp edges, and they're not that easy to use. They're not really user friendly. So, and that's why we put the dibber and the widger together. It's in one tool, it's easy to use, it's made of plastic, it's super cool, and we can't wait to demonstrate it for you today. So guys, this is so super cool too, and we're really excited because we have yet to come across another tool that's just like this. We have not found anything that can do both of these things, can plant seeds and transplant seedlings or thin them in one tool. We just haven't found it yet. This is a one-of-a-kind tool.
So you guys, like Sean said, this is a very unique tool, and it's near and dear to our heart because we've been wanting to get a product out like this. We finally came up with a design that worked, and we're really excited about it. So what I love is all the color options, so that's kind of fun. These are the 5 colors that Little Dibby comes in. So we have a link set up right now to take you to its site for pre-orders, because we're in the process of just building up our stock right now. And we have a few people that are very interested in buying those. So we want to just let you know, go to the pre-order site, follow the link down below, and you can pick which color you want and however many you want. Okay. So I'm going to choose the green Little Dibby. It's nice and bright, right? You won't lose it. We're going to plant some radish seeds. You can see they're pretty small little seeds. They usually need to be planted at about 1/2 inch of depth. So I don't have to guess anymore because I know that with the ruler, the graduated depth markers we have here, this is 1/8 of an inch, this is 1/4 inch, and this is 1/2 inch. So the third ring up will be the depth I need. So I'm gonna come right over to got my soil, seed starter soil ready to go. I'm gonna go ahead and just make my holes first. See how easy that is, you guys? So for the soil, we pre-moisten the soil. Okay. So now I'm gonna drop a couple seeds in each hole. Yeah, I'm probably putting too many in here, but we can thin them later. Okay. So what I'm going to do is cover these with soil, and I can actually use either end, either the dibber end or the widger end. I'm going to try this end. So I'm just going to carefully cover these. And that's it. See how easy that was, you guys?
So you guys, you saw Allison plant those seeds. Really cool, right? Isn't that awesome? I mean, it's such a useful tool for that. It's got those pre-measured distances to get that, for that depth to get the seed down there. So excited about that. Makes planting seeds so much easier. So now we're going to demonstrate for you how to thin and transplant seedlings that are really crowded together and get them out of like a tight seed pack here. And then we're going to put them using our Little Dibby into a larger pot that we've already pre-moistened. And so it's really easy. What you want to do is you don't want to use the seed planting side of the Little Dibby. You want to use, which is the dibber, you want to use the widger side. And that's that little spatula, the scoop like shovel, mini shovel guy right here. And see, this is really cool too, just before I do it. Look at that. I'm pressing this plastic right into my finger. It's not sharp. It's not hurting me at all. It's really, really safe. So if you have this, if you're using this around kids or you're worried about cutting yourself or anything, you don't have to worry about that. So really cool. I'm going to use the Little Dibby to thin out and transplant these mustard green seeds that actually got planted in and amongst our snapdragon seeds. So, and you can see too, I mean, there's quite a little bushel going on here. And so we do have some snapdragons underneath. I mean, look at that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the Little Dibby to get in here and take these mustard greens out, transplant them over to this pot, okay? So we're going to use the widger side, our little mini scoop, and we're going to get in here, and I'm going to take this, and I'm just going to go right next to it right here, and I'm just going to do this, and I'm just going to hold on to my little seedling there, and I'm just going to pull it out like that. There we go. And you can either leave it on here if the roots aren't sticking out, or you can take it off. And then what you can do is take this, put this down in, make a hole, right? And then lay your seedling just right down in there, pop it right in the hole, and then bury those roots, and you've transplanted it. Really easy, right? Okay, let's repeat that. Let's do that again.
And while Sean does this next round, this tool's so helpful because these seedlings are so tender. You don't want to be handling them too much. So if you can easily and carefully get them over to where they need to go, you'll ensure survivability of the seedling.
Yep, you'll make sure that you're not crushing the stems or the leaves, and you're going to have a lot better transplant rate and survivability rate there. So here we go, guys. We're going to do that. This one's a little trickier. Get that there.
Trying to separate them out of the other seedlings.
There we go. And then see what I can do is I can do this with that right there, and then I can just kind of use that. I can maneuver that plant in there. I can hold it, and then I can kind of tease those roots down in there without really hurting the plant at all. I'm really not hurting it at all. And then I just tap that down, get it planted. Looking good, you guys.
That looks awesome.
Woo, isn't that easy?
Creating a little mustard green salad bowl. I love it.
And yeah, and look what we did here. We actually got all three of these mustard seedlings out of here, away from, safely away from these snapdragon seedlings. They're perfectly fine. They're going to be good. These guys are perfectly fine. They've been transplanted. They're going to thrive in this new pot. So if we can get in here, it's always good to get in and look. Now look at this. This is crazy. This is just inundated. I think I'm going to start on the side here and see what I can do with this. These are so grouped together, I might have to just get them all out and then thin them out. So I'm just set these down here because these are just a big mass trying to get them away from the snapdragon. So I took them out all together, and Little Dibby really helped out with that, because otherwise I'd have to pop each one of these cells open, dump it out in my hand, and then sift through it. And when I'm doing that, those little snapdragons, they're tiny. I'm gonna basically destroy them and hurt them trying to get and tease them away from all of these mustard greens. So we just saved some snapdragons.
Yay.
Yeah, so let's get this guy right. I just teased this one mustard green out. I'm gonna make a little hole with our Dibby. I'm gonna take this guy, And I can tease those roots down there with the little dibby. Get it in the hole, pack it in, we're good to go. Let's get another one here. Let's tease this guy away. So we did it. You saw how it was used, really simple, it's super, super light. So fun fact about this, the Little Dibby's made out of ABS plastic. And so it's very durable in heat, in cold, wet or dry. It'll last a long time. So if you're worried about it breaking down while you're using it, even in the first year, stop worrying. It's not even gonna be a factor. It's not even gonna be an issue. We wanna let you know our goal in the near future is to make all of these out of recycled plastic, recycled ABS plastic. Because there's so much out there in the environment, we feel that this is definitely a product that we could use to help the environment. And so in the future, these will be made out of recycled plastic.
Okay, you guys, that is the Little Dibby. Now you've been introduced, and you can tell we're really excited, right?
Yeah.
We love this little product. We use it all the time. We have a lot more seeds to sow, so this is gonna come in really handy. And we can't wait to get this in your hands as well, because it's an affordable product, it's durable, you get to pick which color you want, and we're just, we're so happy to get these out to you.
Yeah, super excited, you guys. You guys you don't even know how excited we are. This has been like the brainchild for like the last, I don't know, 6 months. Been racking our brains, and it finally just came to us.
I know, it did, and it came together, yeah, it definitely, with the help of you, our audience, and those of you that hang out with us on our live every Saturday morning. We thank you so much for your input.
You know who you are.
And yeah, we're so excited, you guys. Here they are.
Yep, here they are. So they're ready for pre-order. We'll put the link below, like Allison already said, and go to the page. Get 1, get 20, any colors you want that we have here. We've got the 5 colors. And yeah, we can't wait to see you use them and to hear back from you how well they work. So guys, with that, leave your comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yep, that's a wrap for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope this was helpful. And we'll be back tomorrow with our Monday short. So look for that in the short section of YouTube, and have a great day.
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.